Hi there! Today I'm going to decorate my mango color daily to-do list. It's such a cheerful color, it makes plenty feel fun. And I'll sprinkle in a few resin tips as I go. I used to write down my tasks in a regular journal, but after a while I realized I was using way too much paper, like a lot. So I thought, why not make something I can reuse every day? That's how I ended up creating this cute little reusable notebook instead. For the background color, I mixed yellow and white to get this soft, realistic mango shape, and these tiny little flowers. They are from my backyard, and I feel like such a sweet little gift from nature. I'm carefully placing them at the bottom of the page, arranging them so the colors and textures balance out nicely, and I'm adding also some baby's breath for extra dimension. When working with pressed flowers like these, it's best to secure them in place with UV resin first, then cover everything with epoxy resin, so this way the flowers stay exactly where you want them without shifting. And also make sure your flowers are completely dry with no moisture left. If there's any water in, it can cause discoloration once they're sealed in the resin. Also, if you place the flower directly into the resin, air bubbles tend to form. To avoid that, gently coat the flowers in resin first before placing them. It helps them go in smoothly and cleanly. Once you've arranged the flowers and happy with the placement, you can cure it for 1 minute or less than 3 minutes under the light. For the to-do list checkboxes, I didn't want to go with plain old squares, so instead I created tiny roses and pearls to use as check marks. They blend beautifully with the rest of the design and keep the whole aesthetic sweet and delicate. Now we are going to draw a few wavy aesthetic lines that will be the space for our to-do list. So pick the color you like. I chose a white color and just let your hand flow as you draw. No need to make the lines perfectly, even or straight. The slightly vintage hand-drawn look is totally on trend right now. I think I was a little nervous because the first line came a little bit short, but that's totally fine, we can fix it before it dries. So once your to-do list is written, you can check off each task by marking the rows or pearls next to it. And when the day is done, you can erase everything and reuse the space for the next day's list. Now it's time for the final step, sealing everything in with a layer of clear resin. This not only protects the flowers and design, but it also gives it a glossy, polished finish that really brings everything together. You can spread the resin evenly with a stick, but gently tilting and moving the piece around also helps to level out more evenly and prevents new air bubbles from forming. For any small bubbles that are left, you can lightly pop them out with a lighter. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to BiBi Clip. I've got more ideas coming your way soon. Bye!